Hi, I'm Ben, and I live with my family in a house. I really like smart homes, like my neighbor Kevin, who already has one. But recently, his smart home network got hacked. Now he's in trouble. I'm afraid that this could happen to me too. But with SmartBlock, I don't have to worry, because SmartBlock protects me from hackers and no one can spy on my family. It also talks to all of my devices. Thank you, SmartBlock, for giving me a secure smart home. I feel safe now.
All right, what you've just seen is the advertisement for our newest product. And with this, me and my team want to welcome you to this quarter's Product Development Summit. First of all, a big thanks to you, the board of directors, for giving us this great opportunity. So let's dive right in. Internet usage will continue to drastically increase in the near future, just like it did until now. However, the smart home market has still not taken off yet. Why so? What are we doing wrong? To find out, I want to outline the three main challenges we are facing today. Firstly, more internet users means more hackers. Cybercrimes will increase. Secondly, within the smart home market, we often encounter low-cost devices, and to save costs, the manufacturers usually compromise on network security, thus making the entire system vulnerable. Thirdly, we are dealing with highly sensitive data, for instance, footage from a security camera or audio from the microphone of a baby phone. So all this leads to one conclusion. The missing trust in smart home solution keeps the market from taking off. So let's look at this from a more customer-oriented perspective. As we've seen already, with cybercrime increasing, educating our customer about the security issues, okay, layout problems, that's fine. Yeah, as I said, educating our customers about the problem will solve itself. All we need to do is make our customers aware of us and our product. Being an established telecommunications provider with many stores all over the country, we're in a perfect position to do so. Our vision for 2022 is that people live in smart homes, but actually feel safe. This will boost the sales in smart home devices. But how do we do this? Our solution is SmartBlock. What is SmartBlock? SmartBlock is a box used for providing internet access to your home gadgets, connecting to your smartphone to an end-to-end encrypted channel, and it's acting as your smart home center. It provides two separate networks, a global one and a local one. It can further run in two different modes. Either it allows full remote access, or we cut off the smart home network from the outside network, but allowing it to communicate internally still. Okay, so now we found out about the product, so let's focus on how we can ship it. Our customers can either request a SmartBlock online or in one of our shops. The blocks are free of charge. We ship them as a replacement for the currently used routers and smart home boxes. This won't be a lost business at all, as I will explain to you in a minute. Besides security, two USPs of our product are being compatible with all existing smart home devices and being really easy to use. We further enhance our client's experience by making him feel secure. We do this by informing him on the current level of safety through an app. But where does this all lead to? Our customers will finally trust our smart home solutions and start investing more into our products. As seen before, this will make the smart home market grow quickly. Additionally, by providing a safe environment for smart home devices, we will win over existing and prospective smart home advocates from competing telecom providers, and thus increase our market share. The gain in internet subscription revenue and smart home gadget sales will easily outweigh the cost for giving away SmartBlock for free. Thus, we end up with higher profits. Now, to make your decision whether we should include this SmartBlock technology into our existing portfolio a bit easier, you're about to see a wrap-up of what you and our customers really should not miss out on. Thank you for listening.
I'd like you to think about your grandparents for a moment, or maybe for the people in the first few row and at the back, also about your parents. What are their needs in life? What do they want? What is quality of life for them? This is a question we asked ourselves during the last few days, and also ask yourself, do they really want to leave the home that they have lived in for so long, maybe 40 years, and they share so much memory with? Our population is changing. There is a demographic shift occurring at the moment that will continue in the next few years, and so this might be an interesting target audience and a growing target audience for Swisscom. Maybe not only think about the next 4 years, although that was originally the task, maybe a bit more mid-term. Maybe think about the good customers that Swisscom now has in the mid-50s, mostly. In 15, 20 years for the elderly and smart home, that might be a target audience. So here we have our granny. It's nice to meet her. So what's her life like? She sometimes feels a bit lonely. Her son, the only relative she has left, lives a few cities away. So she watches quite a lot of TV to entertain her. That does the job most of the time. She also has to take some medication, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble. She forgets it sometimes not. Lucky. But she still lives at home, which is quite proud of. So independence is in the age, that's something very many are quite fond of. So we wanted to connect her life with smart home, which might seem a bit counterintuitive at the moment, especially thinking that smart home hasn't really taken off compared to other technologies. But what she has in her home is a TV. That's her existing interface. So we basically want to build up on that. But if you think about a TV remote, it's not like we've only 4 buttons on here like that, but actually so many options that are not necessary. I mean, I know some people that put tape on the remote control of their grandparents, so they only use the correct 5 buttons. And we find that a bit unnecessary. So we thought about maybe simplifying a remote control and connecting it with a smart home device. Let me introduce you to Grand Home. That is a prototype, a small prototype of our device. You can see a very nice version here. It's a bit flat for the electronics, but I think it works out, yeah? So, with that target audience, you really have to work on simplifying everything because, yeah, you know, Granny is not very good at technology. Everybody talks about technology being your lifesaver, making life easier, but for her it's just too complicated. So we've really reduced it to a few buttons, combining healthcare with social interaction. For example, here, an emergency button that might contact some near relatives or an emergency services. If she's not feeling well, medical assistance, some contacts, only 3 with pictures that are like loaded as a preset, and some voice control as a possibility too. We know that maybe Granny won't walk into a Swisscom store and buy a smart home, go home and install it herself. So maybe her son might buy it for her, or Swisscom has maybe to change their installation service to come to your home and help the elderly people installing it so that it's ready for usage. But think about what she does in the morning. That's Granny's son giving her the present, it's all installed. That's nice, I mean, but what she does with that, technology is not working. Yeah, that's always the thing. Yeah. Good. Without it then. I mean, she could, for example, call her son. That would be a possibility. Have some social interaction. He's at work, but has some free time now, but doesn't want to drive that far. So she could face call with the box under the TV, basically built up on what Swisscom already has. It might be a reminder to take some medication. That would be a possibility. And then if she's still not feeling very well after taking the pills, medical assistance might be an option. But after all that day of social interaction, she might feel a bit tired. So she might use voice control because he doesn't want to get up and switch off the light, just like some basic features, and then go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, good night, sleep tight. And so she knows that she is feeling secure, and her son knows that he can stay independent to a certain level, and that is important with the demographic shifts that are occurring at the moment. So we really think that our product helps people to be independent, but still assist them, support them in what they need. It has a certain added value, our Grand Home, and a positive impact on society. That is Grand Home. Thank you.